Now, who needs a washing machine?
I call Steve's Rock my office, but he doesn't always respect my office hours.
Another day at office for you, man.
Steve's Rock is the barometer of the ocean's temperament in Sheffield Beach, and I don't think you should ever underestimate it. It is normally holiday goers that learn the hard way, as they have quite likely never saw in action what happens when the tide changes. The local fishermen normally knows, and they show respect, and a healthy respect actually. The best way to get to the top of it is to climb up from the left, but the best fishing spot is at the right pinnacle, and that is where the fisherman goes. To get there, you have to cross a deceptional gully. If you are going to cross there, you should preferably have a tide table and also know which phase the moon is in.
I have a tight schedule. Does that count? I don't care too much about the moon.
And that pre-runs the precarious situation that two holiday-making couples found themselves in recently. Dressed up for the occasion, they found themselves fishing on the pinnacle side of Steve's Rock. Nervous looks revealed their eventual predicament as they realized that the tide was coming in and the gully was spewing with white foamy water. The men were not easily deterred, but the ladies wanted to escape earlier, and this is what happened. Both ladies approached the gully first, but backed off when they saw the inherent danger. They returned to the two fishermen partners on the southern or right-hand side. Lady number one in the pink dress attempted again and managed to cross the gully unscathed and unphotographed as well. She now only had to cross the channel at the bottom to get out on dry ground. That in itself could get dangerous, as regular gushes of water would shoot through it. Steve's Rock was an island at high tide. We watch her getting through unscathed. Lady number two hung out with the men for a while, probably to build up courage. The two guys seem to enjoy themselves. She looks back tensely at her lady friend and may have realized that the lady in pink came through. She then contemplates her own escape. Not as agile as her friend, she struggles a bit over the rocks. It is a matter of observing the incoming surf and to get your timing right, and then to act swiftly. Smaller gushes and then a bigger one. She gets braver as she realizes she is not going to be fast enough, and she will have to try to withstand the force. Slippery when wet as well. It is dangerous, this place. She crosses the gully just in time as another wave shoots through, but she is safe. She bathes in the comfort zone of her success. But then, she didn't anticipate this. A big swell comes through. Sorry to say, but she's in a drink. It happened quickly, and the next moment she's down in the channel and there's a lot of water. The brave lady in pink was waiting there below and is immediately available to help. The drop was not too far and it was in the water, so hopefully no hurt or pain, except maybe a bit of hurt of pride. But if no injury came from it, it becomes an adventure, doesn't it? First check is to see if all devices are okay. Well, maybe. Oh, here comes another one. Out of here. Like two wet cats, they struggle to the other side.
Good golly.
Meantime, back at the top, two fishermen are carrying on with their task unperturbed. What will the future bring for these two men? Only time will tell. The challenge got bigger. The tide is coming in strongly now, and it is plain ignorance to think it may not have further consequences.
Yeah, fishy. Yeah, fishy.
Time to pack up and leave. Shirts on, here we go. The older gentleman is the first to take on the gully. He ill-timed it, and he is too slow, and the water surprises him. But he withstands the blow. Delay again, and almost met the next huge one. There's no time to sleep here, you have to move and get out of this. The good wives also come to help. Once wet, there's not a care in the world anymore. And guess what? The waters of the Red Sea subsides just for Mr. Younger Guy, and he passes without threat or incident.
I am a consultant in successful escaping.
They all look happy now. All is well that ends well. They're not the first holiday goers with whom this have happened, and probably won't be the last either. The seasoned Sheffield Beach fishermen told me that they have witnessed this sort of thing quite often.
I caught my biggest fish in front of the TV.
Hi there everybody. I go to places and tell stories of what I've seen. I tell them here. Take it on the rocks. Chris on the rocks. Collaboration is the name of the game for any vlogger. Many hours go into this. Give us your inputs and subscribe please. Subscriptions makes this possible. We fade without them. We bloom and impress with support. Please like my videos and please share it to friends. Soon to follow will be regular postings on ship salvaging coming from my huge stock of video material that I've collected over 2 years. Many stories to tell. Also about the beauty of the world I live in. Meditations in nature my style. Work together. This is going to be fun for all of us. Sometimes opinions as well. Views of the world. It will all be there. I want to show you my world as it is and I hope it will be funny as well. In time I want to have a one-size-fits-it-all channel.